So I stopped by the like info center, the AT info center, and I'm gonna be going back Monday to get my picture taken because they're not open tomorrow. But got my tag finally. Took me since Maine to get it, which I don't walk that far, but it's taken me about a little over a month since I started, but I finally got it. Walking back to the hostel now tomorrow. Earlier, I'm gonna go down to the museums and everything because I went today, but I found out it's a very touristy area because of the historic stuff with John Brown, I think John Brown. Yeah, it was pretty cool from what I did see. It was just tourists don't really watch around them at all, so it's really annoying. But yep, I'm here till Monday. Then I have on it, I was talking to a guy and he was saying, he's coming from Georgia, and he was saying how hard it is, and I looked at a map and there's like, it is nothing compared to like Bear Mountain and everything like that. I mean, I have a 1,000-foot incline, but that's pretty flat for the entire state, so too easy. And there's less rocks and the shelters, oh my god, when I take a video of it you'll see, but there is some good shelters here. Fancy. One of them has a shower. It's like a bucket that was over your head, but the shower's a shower. I'm excited. It looks cool. So yeah. Back to hiking. I've gone a few miles already. Stopped by a gas station for 4 things of ramen noodles and 4 Pop-Tarts, but they only had like strawberry, so no new flavor this time. Got my chocolate milk. Walking back to the trail. Then I got only 3 miles or so. I have a little incline, but it's pretty constant, pretty shallow. So yeah, back at it. And then hopefully my goal is not to finish, but to get to the next town with a movie theater, because I want to see a movie. I don't care if it's Oppenheimer or what. I just want to see a movie in a movie theater, and that's my goal. So yeah, road walking back at the trail, just down here, West Virginia right there. So technically Virginia, so I guess I'm like in between, I don't know. Yep, back on the trail, going south. Ooh, shelter. Ooh. Salamander. Oh, get out. I don't want you in my shelter. Get out. Go. Oh, you look cool though. Everywhere I go, it starts raining. Everywhere I go, it floods. I'm like the opposite of Moses. No, he did the seas. I'm like Noah from Noah's Ark. I don't know many biblical things, but I do know they're flooded. Yeah. So so water's really far away, and I want to get clean. So it just started raining. So what I'm doing is I put my handkerchief on the ground, and then I get it really wet, and I'll just pick it up, and then the side that faces up, so it wasn't on the ground, I'll just wash my face off. And I just washed this, so it still smells really good. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Oh, the water feels good because it's nice and cold. So and then I squeeze it out and repeat. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bathtub though, or a jacuzzi, or a hot tub, or a pool, or a lake, or the ocean, or the beach, or a pond. But this works just fine if I don't have any of those. So woo! Hiking 11 miles today, and then I've got a few miles of what's called the roller coaster, and that's where I'll stop in like the middle of it and sleep at a hostel. But it's pretty flat, it's just really rocky till then. But the roller coaster is it's like 9 ups and downs, and it's really steep up, really steep down. And it's all like, you don't get a break. It's not flat for any of it. If you're not going up, you're going down. If you're not going down, you're going up. So excited for that. Ooh, yeah. There's a bunch of trees in the way, but if I zoom in, there's a little bit of a view, and wow. West Virginia is pretty flat if you're not on top of a mountain. So cool. I've got it in 0.5 zoom so you can see better, but here's a side trail I was walking on to go look at a view. And then get to the main trail. It's cool, they had a little sign that says view. And this is the main trail. I mean, this is a more rocky section. Actually, this is mainly it, where there's rocks, but it's like, I don't have to step on them. So yeah, it's definitely a lot easier. You'll get like a section like this where there's a bunch of rocks. And then most of the trail, it's like this. Then again, you get some rocks, but actually coming up here is a better section. I've just been walking. This is a ridge. There we go. Now this is how the trail's been. But this is how it's been looking. I've been able to actually look up because it's barely any rocks. I did not just trip. Oh wow, there's a massive rock over there. Yeah. Pretty easy. Big rock. Just stopped by the Blackburn Trail Center. It's got a little water spigot right there. They have a shower. I use the privy, but it's cool because it's run by the AT like conservation group, or I forget what it's called. So for through hikers, there's a campground and there's a shelter I'm gonna go take a look at. I'm not staying here, but it's just pretty neat. Whoa. They have an outdoor shower right there. A little tent pad, and then just kind of opens up, but it's just cool because it's all free. I mean, donations, but yeah, gonna go head back up to the trail. It's a little climb, but I'm gonna stop by the little cabin for the hikers just to see what it looks like. I think it's up here. I'm gonna do this all on one take because I don't feel like sending 2 videos. You have a hiker cabin, 1 night only. Whoa. This is cool. Wow. Back roller? I'm gonna try that back roller actually. This is neat. If I would have known about this, I would have hiked 3 more miles yesterday to come stay here. But wow. Okay, I'm gonna go now. So something had a bad day. Look at that. Wow. Got a hawk or eagle get eaten. There's a little more of it. Yeah. Nasty. Just drops all the way down there. Yeah, good view. Just crossed the highway. Ooh. Now I got less than a mile, I think, to my shelter, so, or a hostel. So that's cool. One last climb. I gotta go down there though, so that sucks. But yeah. Woo. Guess who I just met? Rocky's distant cousin. Rocky 2. Oh my God. It's cool. Little walls. Going down to the hostel now. So we're going through the rest of the roller coaster today. It's going to be about a 10-mile day. We're about 2.5 in. Pretty nice area. Tripping on rocks and going downhill. We have like in all like 9 big climbs, done about 2 or 3. So fun day. Next big climb has a good view at the top, I think, hopefully. But yeah, packed out a foot-long sandwich. So excited for that for lunch and snack. And yeah, whew, this is the trail. It's been fun. Oh yeah, and I zeroed yesterday at the hostel. Oh my god, it was so nice. They had a really nice dog. I was loving that dog. But yeah, only about 30 miles to movie theater. About 2 days, 3 days including this one, to get to the hostel. So yeah, good times. It is 5:11. We got 1.7 left to go. I'm a little fast downhill, so I'm waiting for the guy. He speeds up uphill and I try to keep pace, but man, that's hard. We have one last climb. It's about 600 feet. It's tough. Today is a tough day. The roller coaster is no joke. But luckily, we sleep at a shelter today, shelter tomorrow, shelter the next day. Then we got a hostel. Then a movie theater. So yeah, very sweaty day. It was well in the 90s, drinking some water while I rest real quick. But yeah, almost there, and I am gonna get a good night's sleep after I ate my ramen noodles and chicken. Crap. I only have lemon pepper, tuna. It'll be gross, but it'll be a hot meal. And you know what? I could go for a hot meal. And then the Italian sub for lunch, that was great. I was kind of rambling at this point because I'm really tired. So yeah, see ya. Whew. It's raining. Oh man, hoping headphones aren't gonna get ruined today. Soaked. Just finished the roller coaster. Whew. That was tough though. But yeah, hiker warning entering the roller coaster. Have a great ride, trail boss and crew. Well, I'm exiting because I went south, but yeah. Hello, I forgot to make a video at the beginning of the day. I've gone 6 miles from the shelter from last night, and I saw a copperhead. It lived under the shelter. The second time we saw it is in the morning, so I wrote down a logbook warning people. We contemplated on honestly killing it because copperheads can get kind of aggressive, and it lives under the shelter, so you know. But we didn't. Started around 10 to let our shoes dry. It is 2:46, and I've got 2.25 miles to the shelter. We're going over a big mountain. It's like 3 miles elevation. Like with the span of 3 miles, we go up 1,000 feet, which honestly, it's pretty gradual. The hardest part is that it's a hot day. It's 92, 93. But the humidity, not the bugs, humidity is making it around 100 to 101. So I've been going like 0.7, 0.8, and then sitting down for a little bit. And I don't have much farther, so I just figured take it slow. Don't want to overexert myself and get overheated. So I carried 2 liters of water up. I've drank it this much, and I got half of my water in the other water bottle. Yeah, it should be good for the shelter, because on the downhill, I'll stop less. It's just the uphill, and it's sunny. I mean, there was a good mile where I was in the sun the entire time. So I would more hop from like tree to tree, which would be like 0.5, and then just wait for it to get a little cloudy, and then keep going. But no, it's a hot one. Flies. Probably smell. Maybe in camp I might trim up the sides, but like I poured water in my head. I'm not really sweaty. I soaked myself in water because it felt good. But yeah, been making less videos, which it's more because it's been a really tough 2 days. So lots of elevation climbs. Today's a lot easier than yesterday, yo. Yesterday was tough. But yeah, I just posted up. Going to fill up water before leaving camp. Today is a 7-mile day, and then tonight get to sleep in a hostel and hopefully go into town for some dinner, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. And tomorrow I'm zeroing. I'm going to go see a movie. Haven't decided which one. And just hang around town and resupply. Then the next day, probably hiking out, unless we can slack pack. So yeah, 7 miles today. Only one major climb, then it's pretty much downhill from there. So whew, back to hiking. Yeah, again, only 7 miles today. But whew, there's one initial uphill, which is what we're doing now. He's up ahead. I'm trying a new strategy of taking little steps up mountains, and it's working well. Less tired, but yep. After that, it should be smooth sailing. So yeah, big boulder. This is a cool little section because I'm going through a tunnel. Ooh. I haven't seen one of these before because there's like no trees above it. Little bird's nest. But yeah. Just a little cool. Thought I'd show it. Slack packing today. 7 mile stretch. My pack only weighs like 2 pounds. It's great. I'm loving it. So, yep, 7 miles today. Easy, pick up, get a bed tonight, and head out tomorrow morning with my actual bag into these Shenandoahs. So, that'll be fun. Oh, here's the trail today. Oh boy. I just came out of a little tunnel. It's now a little sunny meadow. But luckily, it is 9:30 in the morning, so it is not hot at all. Whew. Feels nice. Gotta look for rattlesnakes though, because I was told there's a bunch of rattlers. Yeah. Is this gonna be a view? I don't think so. Yep, pretty trail. Oh my god, today's so easy. About maybe like 4 or 5 miles, I don't even know. But again, so light, my back's so light, I barely notice it. I just passed by some power line field, a full power line field. I was just eating handfuls of blackberries. They were nice though. I think they're in season now, so yeah, I got like hands dyed a little bit. Not this one as much, but yeah, just picking. I had maybe like, I only had like 10. There were plenty more. I didn't want to pick all of them, but they were good. They were like that size. But yeah, passed by a shelter today that had a shower. I didn't take one, but a little outdoor shower. They bring the water up from the spring. Super easy. Trail, also super easy. I'm kind of doing an incline right now, so I'm kind of out of breath. That's because I'm talking and walking. Usually I'm good, but yep. Good day. And it's all nice out. It's been so hot lately that right now it's like probably upper 70s, lower 80s. It's great. Feels good out. So yeah. Just walking on the trail. This is how it looks like. Oh. What's up, Rocky? How's it going? Yep, just walking along. No trespassing sign. I don't know what this is, but there's the trail. Pass right by it. Yep. Huh, wonder what that is. So many spiders. Maybe my truck can pull up and down and get rid of them. Definitely the first people on the trail today. What's that? Spider. Pop-Tart right now. Got red for my trail, so that's what I'm gonna be talking like. I stayed in this campsite tonight. We had a pretty good fire last night. Slept in the shelter. I don't know. There's a bear pole over here. That's where you right there. So you put like your bear bag on. And then got water this morning. It took me like 15 minutes to go down there, but that was fine. Pack's all packed up. Poles down there. Well, nice little shelter. It was comfy enough, I guess. I guess one guy said I was like, I had uncomfortable sleep, so rolled around a bit. I think I overinflated my pad. Today I get into the Shenandoahs, so a little bit up the trail. There's like a permit box, and you gotta like paperwork, more of a registration type thing, but it's free. Shenandoahs are gonna be about 100 miles. But it's like kind of flat. Like it's not flat. There's a lot of hills, but it's like more flat than what I've done. Still uphill, downhill, but like not as bad. It's not steep. It's just long. So yeah. I got the trail named Solice. Still working on a spelling for that because I don't know how I want to spell it. So yeah. Eggo waffle Pop-Tarts. They're okay. Not the best flavor, not the worst. I'm rambling, so I'm gonna get going. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Shenandoahs. The Shenandoahs is on that side. They're right there. This little paper's my little permit to get in. So far, pretty nice. Very wide trail. So I can go like, might be all good. Got a few uphills today. But the Shenandoahs are like the flat mountain range where it's not flat by any means, but it's pretty much flat. All the uphills are gradual. All the downhills are gradual. The Smokies I've heard things about, but after the roller coaster, honestly, it's all been a piece of cake. It's like, yeah, okay, you gotta walk up. All these hills are the type where I'll space out going up them. I'll get to the top and then realize, oh wow, it's flat again. Like just it goes by. Just jamming my music all day. Walking in the woods. It's 11:26, so it's like still probably around 79-ish. I haven't checked. I know it's supposed to get to like 83, but like it's not Florida. But yeah. Super easy. Look at that. Super easy. Dutchman's up there. About 300-400 feet. You just turn the corner. But yep, 10 miles. Got like 3 miles to water. I still have 2 liters. I'm not gonna need to refill. I will though. I'll camel up, which is where you just chug a bunch of water. So yeah, got my eye out for rattlesnakes. Just zoning out, walking. No horses. That's all. I don't know why I want to do that. I thought of my head and I was like, that's kind of funny. It wasn't that funny, but I don't know, it kept me busy. Climbed a boulder. Side trail to see a view. It was okay. Haven't seen him in a week, so we went down there. But yep, now we're gonna walk to the stream, eat some lunch. So decided to stay at a stealth site, all set up. We got what, 6 miles tomorrow? 6 miles, not bad. And then there's no water in between there, but yeah, I decided to stop. So doing a stealth site tonight, so yeah. Hey, hey, go away. Get. Hey, go. Ah. What is... They do not care at all. Good morning. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's like 9:45. Got a later start because we're only going 7 miles. Actually, less than that. We're going like 6.5. So just started walking. We just filled up on water. We're getting going. I'm a little bit ahead. So I'm silk blazing, which is just spiderwebs. Oh, wow. First little view. There's not many views in the Shenandoahs, but yeah, you can't see much. Okay. Well, yep, I'm gonna get walking. Summit of the mountain today. Elevation is around 3,350 feet. It's a pretty decent climb, pretty steady. Now we're headed over to a viewpoint that's like 0.3 out, a little bit down the south side of the mountain. But yeah, it's a good climb, very rocky. Yeah. So I'm about 2 miles from shelter. It's about to start raining, so that'll be fun. But still at around 3,000 feet elevation. So yeah, almost done, but it might pour. So yep, got a view. Nice one too. Wow. Definitely didn't just trip. A big rock. We're about 0.5 from the shelter. So yeah, hopefully get there before it starts raining, but it's been a really easy hike today. 6.5, 6.8 miles. Look at my knee. No, it's not. Okay. Yep, but not too far to go. Woo. Got to a little parking lot, so we're gonna take a little break. At least I am. This is what it looks like in the morning. Same as last night. Just clouds. Good morning. Just leaving camp soon. Today we got 6 miles. Then we get to a wayside, which is like a little camp resupply, camp store. And they have burgers, fries, and milkshakes. So hopefully we'll get there around probably lunch. And then we're hiking 3 more miles up to a campsite that is supposed to be infested with deer that are not scared of people. And so there's commented far out about people saying deer circle their tent all night. They wake up and the deer are still there, so that's gonna be fun. They like to steal trekking poles because the salt from sweating that builds up in the hands. So fun night, but gotta pack out some French fries probably. Get a little mini resupply because then tomorrow night we might stay at a hostel. So yeah. Still cloudy. Sitting on a rock. Pretty cool view. So just drive by, look at me. Yep, trail's up there. Climb down. Just looking at that. So this is the campsite tonight. You see, got deer all around us, but I want my hair a little hose. Yeah, this is count. Hello. Don't run past me. Good morning. Today we are going 9 miles, 9 to 10. We're getting a ride in town to stay at a hostel for the night. Get a resupply, which is mainly why we're going, at a Walmart Supercenter. So, so yeah, hoping to get today done. I'm going uphill right now. So, hoping to get today done. About 3.5 to 4 hours. And I need to find safe service somewhere so I can text the hostel about picking us up. So, yep. Oh my God, they made a road path for us. Oh, that's so nice. People, no one's coming. People are coming. Oh, I'm golden. I almost forgot. I also met Bushman at the camp store. Super nice guy. He's the ridge runner for all the Shenandoahs, and so he runs from shelter to shelter. Not run, but he hikes like overnight. He said 5 days a week he's working, just half at a time. Whew. But he goes to shelter, measuring water sources, making sure they're fine, and just kind of keeps up with things. So, super nice guy. Talked to him for a bit. Got a climb coming up, so I'm gonna put the camera away because I need some music. We're just chilling, walking on the trail. Doo-doo. All right, see you, buddy. Bye-bye. because it was already getting a package. What that is?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not.
God, coming down. Good morning. Starting off the day with an uphill. Today is 13 miles, but we have a water carry because there's no water from here to the shelter, which is 13 miles away. So I'm carrying 4 liters. Very much feeling that. It's like an extra 3 or 4 pounds. So yeah, gonna get to 5 or 6 miles in, fill up 2 of my water bottles to 2, so I have 2 liters, dump out the rest, because I can do 8 miles with that much. So yeah, gotta go uphill now, so I'm gonna stop recording. But yeah, 2:53 is still walking. Well, I think we're like 5 or 6 miles out. I don't really know. It's a hot day. It's like 88 right now, which out here, it's pretty hot. I'm sweating bad. Yeah, it's been kind of a boring day. No views. Just kind of point A to B in the green tunnel. So it's, yep, not much going on today. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's that time of the day. It's privy time. Privy time. It's not the cleanest, but cool with the view. Keep the door open. Oh yeah. Good morning. We're hiking 8 miles into town today. It's very hot out. I'm about to get to a meadow, but staying at a hostel tonight. Getting a Chinese buffet. It's a good 400, 500 foot climb. Whew. Oh, the wind. Like walking off trail. Nice little tree. Yeah, a little meadow on top of a little peak. Can't see where we just came from. Summit, Little Calf Mountain. Here's the view. Trail going that way. So, woo! It is 9:53 in the morning. Bunch of wind up here too, so it's nice. You're just on top of a little meadow on top of a mountain. Big climb to get up here. Oh, the breeze. It's very nice. Just got done climbing a bunch, but here's the big communications tower that we saw at the last meadow. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, what's up? Kind of cool. Probably a ton of blackberries in there. Yep. Gonna keep going. There are chairs. I don't know. They got a bunch of chairs here with that little theater going. That's pretty cool. And they're super comfy. These little things. Keep going. Gotta walk it down. Alright. Last time passing over the what's it called? Skyland Drive. We've crossed it a bunch, and I think it's the last crossing. If I could figure out where the trail went. I think this way. Yep. Little bridge. Yep. Exiting the Shenandoahs now. This is where you get your permits. I think it took us 10, 11 days or so. Yeah. Feels good to be out of there. Now just keep going that way to the road. Whoo! Oh yeah.